Seth Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, we're up on the Saturday of Freestyle Saturdays. There once again with some entertainment topics, some entertainment news to share with the community. We're not wasting more time, make we jump in it right away. Make we kick off this one with a performance from dancehall artist Jahmeil. It is not a recent performance, most certainly not. But still, the entertainer took to Instagram where he shared this clip with the caption stating, "Living out my purpose with the Almighty as my guide. Hashtag Patriots forever."
Give me peace, stand up, give me peace, stand up, give me peace, stand up. You run the FlRED, stand up. On the FlRED, stand up.
Easy your body.
Only man who like King Selassie, yeah! Rastafari. Blessing to the Almighty. Yo, no one more gun now. Take a message to my top friends. Tell them we put down the gun. Hey, me tell me put on the gun. Say put on the gun. Stop both of chat me. People run. Put on the gun. Put on the gun. Mix me, mix me. Every time the bus gunshot in a delay, knock you look. Somebody your feet. Stop take the coke and mash up. When you take the coke, it make you insane. I know you start to act like a fool and people just yo. I'm good piece and new one.
Yeah.
Acapella, 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 acapella.
We know that Jahmeil now to say eye to eye with Movado and Alkaline. I'm not stating that these two posts relate, but at the same time, around the same time, Jahmeil shared this clip. Alkaline shared his new song on Instagram. His new song titled Static.
Running on me up, sailor, put a cover up in a science. Killer.
Once again, I'm not stating that the two are throw shades at each other, you know. But I'm stating that because the two posts were made at the same time, one slightly before the other, maybe there's a slight possibility that some kind of shade could have thrown. But I want to tell you one thing about that. Still pertaining to the clip that Jahmeil shared, it is a damn good performance, may I tell you. Love the vibe, love the energy. When we are gonna get back things like this for say greats like Elephant Man, Beanie Man, and the Vybz Kartel on stage together. But once again, tell me one thing about that. Moving on, we are gonna look at Vanessa Bling's most recent performance. Though Vanessa Bling do her own thing right now and is no longer part of Vybz Kartel camp, but the song them that she did while with the Portmore Empire Vybz Kartel Gaza camp, it's clear as day that those songs will never die out for Vanessa Bling. But I want to share on the thoughts on that. The next thing we're going to look at, we're not really looking at Big's performance, but it's what happened during the time Biggs was on stage about to perform.
What is that big split fully chicken or rich past brick? I'm a fling upon the pretty little bitch. What a girl man, you dash.
Yeah man, little money drop. That share a few places on Instagram, and one of the pages that shared the clip was shared with the caption stating, "Would you take about the money?" Some people have said them not take it up back, some people have said Big should have take it up back because him not really have nothing yet. So them little money there, might as well him take it up back and save it. One Big's done reaching at the comment section fast. One Big's done wrote, "The fans them get him on and a hype. He must say the fans them get the money and a hype him, just leave them with the money." And I think that is because a few people in the comment section and say, see, the Biggs already start hype. But Biggs continue to state that it was only 4 bills. As you see right there, so I did just 4 bills. So tell me what I think about that. We are going to look at dancehall artist Skeng's most recent performance over in Guyana. I tell you, the Skeng fans them over in Guyana, them turn up for Skeng. The people them love each and every one of Skeng song them, but this a song here, Protocol by Skeng and Tamale Sparta. We don't see that song is a fan favorite. And with over in Guyana, nothing to change. The energy shift, turn up, buck. When the song started to play, check out the clips, and there are a lot of clips pertaining to this performance. But you know, I basically made a compilation of the clips, or edit up the clips them for synchronize with each other. Pre you want go and do? The entertainment feed community, I don't know how that. Turn to this.
Last night was so crazy.
This shit crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. Woo. Thank God I got out that motherfucker safe. Oh my God. Oh. Seriously. This shit was insane. Shot fire everywhere.
The aftermath from Skeng's show.
When you see somebody foot boss, these two bag get robbed, I feel sorry for uncle crying. Very much sorry. Soon everything starts shooting up. Don Socks running and rob the bank's bar. Very much sorry.
This guy who is some kind of comedian, or can I say TikToker? Yeah, because you have YouTube, you have Instagram, so we can call this person a TikToker. But he shared this clip stating that these are some of the things them him get from the patrons that attended the event.
Blowout sale. Under the clock.
The clock got big sale today. I see what's going on from last night. We just want to thank Skeng for coming out and bringing out the guys, lowering them into the club. You don't know. We got things like remote, from a Samsung remote. We got Movado watch it. Got to go chain. This man take long for lose the chain, but I still end up snatching them anyway. This one I get from a girl. She here left in the chain. You don't know. You got big blood sale. We find a wallet. I know there's a wallet, but I got to pay for them. You get 15 grand, you get back your wallet. Yeah, we got a bachelor what? We got a bachelor smart and from banks. We have them run through, pick up a Sprite. You don't know going on. You got the music box. You got 2 bachelor Q-Tex. You don't know. Come down on the clock today. We got blood sale. We got boots. One of the Skeng people them and boots snatch the. Take on the jersey, you find this pouch, you know in there. This stubby, we TV stubby from Fish Shop. The man on the whole box, yo. I don't know what's going on. Come down by under the clock, we got blood sale today, buddy. Don't know what's going on by blood sale under the clock today. We got 95
Caribbean Loop News shared this. Gunshots erupt during Skeng's performance in Guyana. Jamaican artist Skeng had to cut his performance at last evening Botheration dancehall concert in Guyana shortly after gunshots erupted. The incident occurred as the 21-year-old was performing his popular single Protocol. Videos of the overzealous fans offloading their firearms into the air was captured and posted to social media. The videos have since gone viral. The shooting caused the event to end in chaos as patrons ran for their lives. A vendor from Georgetown was arrested following the incident, and an illegal 9mm firearm with 1 live round of ammunition was seized. Acting Police Commissioner Clifton Hickens summoned a meeting this morning with members of the Guyana Police Force top brass to discuss the incident. The security posture at the event was discussed and recommendations were made for strict compliance prior to the hosting of any other such events in the future, the GPS said in a statement. The GPF said it's reviewing CCT and social media to identify and arrest persons who discharge rounds in the air at the event in the national park. They asked members of the public to come forward with any information about the shootings. The entertainment feed community, on here want to go on this, I want to tell me nothing about that. We're moving on. The last thing we are going to look at in this report, and this one is courtesy of Dancehall Mag. It's official, Dr. Shaggy delivers honorary doctorate orientation. Dancehall megastar Shaggy was not only conferred with his honorary Doctor of Fine Arts degree from Brown University today, but also put on a mega reggae/dancehall show to huge cheers from excited students and academy staff during the institution's undergraduate class of 2020 commencement ceremony. The bombastic singer was one of 9 persons who received honorary doctorates from Brown University, which is one of the leading Ivy League research universities in the United States. Nation, pre the clip.
I have the great honor to present for the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris causa, Orville Shaggy Burrell. Degree, come on. Orville Shaggy Burrell, your style, your voice, and your influence on reggae and the genre's growth in American pop culture cannot be overstated. You're recognized the world over for your success as a musician. Your leadership and dedicated philanthropy through the Shaggy Makes a Difference Foundation has inspired peers and musical legends to join you in concert to raise funds for those in need. The Shaggy and Friends concerts have raised more than $100 million in equipment for the Bustamante Children's Hospital in Jamaica. For your accomplishments as a recording artist and your service to others, we honor you with the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts. By the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts and all rights and privileges pertaining to this degree I give to you. And in witness of this, I collegially give you this diploma. We will be honored to have you give remarks and a song to our graduates.
I had my mask on, so you couldn't see the grin from ear to ear while this was going on, man. It's incredible. I really thank you. So, class of 2020. Wagwan! You always have a Jamaican in here somewhere, man. Distinguished guests. Hold on, I need the glasses because I can't see that. I got the cool glasses and then the reading glasses. Distinguished guests, class of 2020, thank you all for having me. I've always wondered what it would be like to attend college. Kind of experience it a little bit today. What would the experience be? I was never blessed with the opportunity. I couldn't afford it. I would have loved to have gotten a college experience and receive a higher education. See, I'm from a single-parent family. I was raised by my mom and partly by my grandmother. Like most Jamaican inner-city families, dads weren't always present. I'm from a small fishing village in the downtown area of Kingston called Raytown, a place made famous for the birth of the sound system. Any Jamaican or Caribbean people in here? Y'all would know the significance of the sound system to dancehall and reggae culture. I've always had music in my blood, even though no one else in my family ever did music. So it wasn't surprising to me that music would be my path. After all, I was so passionate about it, and you know what they say, you can't excel at anything without passion. I love Toots and the Maytals, Jimmy Cliff, Bob Andy, Dennis Brown, and of course, the great Bob Marley. I admire Supercat. Any dancehall fans in here will know that. Josie Wells, Barrington Levy, these were my reggae and dancehall heroes. I remember one night going to a place called Skateland in Kingston. I watched an artist called Yellow Man. On that night, I caught the bug. Yellow Man was an albino guy who at the time was the reigning sensation in dancehall. I saw him spit a few lyrics and the crowd went wild. He walked out of the dance and the whole crowd walked out the dance. And I said to myself, damn, I want to be that guy.
The entertainment feed community, if you want to watch that full clip, a link will be provided in the description of the video and also pinned at the top of the comment section. For now, you see what time o'clock, you see what time I'm not where and get the car here. And as usual, my people.